Welcome back to Apex Legends. Today we're looking at the new Season 14 legend, Vantage. She's a recon legend with some pretty neat abilities that we'll go into here in a second. But as always, if you do like the content and want to see more of it, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and just like the video if you like the content that we're showing here on the channel. With that, let's get into it. Her passive, otherwise known as Spotter's Lens, lets you aim down the sights to scout with your eyepiece unarmed or with mid to long range scopes, and use a bullet drop indicator to see where your shots will land. And as we look here, Iron Sights do not have the ability to use her targeting info. We can do a 1x, no ability. We can do a 1x hollow, no ability. 1-2, no ability. Digital threat, no ability. We can do the Bruiser, and we show our targeting info, as well as the 3 cog. We can do the 2-4, we can do the 6x, we can do the 4-8, and we can do the digital threat with the targeting, as well as her ultimate, obviously, and unarmed. Her tactical is Echo Relocation, where you position your winged companion Echo and then launch towards him. You also must have line of sight to the Echo in order to launch him. So as we can see here, she can launch her bat up to about 40 meters away, and then clicking the tactical ability once more time and holding it, you can jump to it, as well as do a double jump within that jump, getting her about 60 meters away from her original location. She can also recall her bat whenever she wants, using down on the directional pad, and then launch it no matter what the cooldown is. Even though it says not ready, you can move it throughout wherever you are in the map to different locations so that you're ready to go when you're ready to jump. To jump to her bat, you do need line of sight, so that is the only thing that works. So as we can see here, she cannot locate to it. It tells her, nope, lost, LOS. But if we back up a little, the indicator turns blue and she can now jump again. The ultimate is their Sniper's Mark, which is a custom sniper rifle to mark at targets and apply a damage bonus for you and your team. So as we see here, you can launch Sniper's Mark, which has a 3x scope or a 8x scope, allowing you to zoom in without needing any attachments to the weapon. And as you can tell on the bottom right, there are 5 bullets to be collected in this weapon, and they recharge as your ultimate recharges. Down below you can see the orange little indicators there indicating 5 charges. Now the Sniper's Mark does do 50 damage to the body, and it stacks, so if we now have the stacking on that enemy, we can shoot the body again and it does 100. And if we do a headshot to the dummy here, it shows up as 75 unstacked, and then on stack we try it again and it's 150. So every stacking damage doubles the amount that the damage does. One thing to note about the stacking of the damages is it only doubles it once and does not go any further than that. So if we take another shot, body does 50, does 100, we try it again, still does 100. Yeah, overall she's a pretty decent legend with some neat abilities to her, with the Echo Bat repositioning, as well as her Sniper's Mark, which helps out your teammates by targeting enemies and seeing how many armor sets the enemies have, as well as how many are up with them. So pretty decent legend, and I think I'm definitely going to try her out this season as much as I can, since she definitely fits the playstyle that I like most. If you like the content, as always, leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already, as we're going to be doing some Apex Legends gameplay throughout this new season with Vantage as our main. With that, we'll see you guys in the next one.